Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So on Sunday, 30th of August, was the appearance day of Srimati Tungavidya. And due to different festivals going on, we didn't get the opportunity to seek her wonderful blessings and just find out a little bit more about who she is. So let's do that during the Christmas.
Samasneha Vishamasneha Na Kori Hodhuleha Kohi Matradika Hagana Nirantara Take Sange Krishna Katha Lila Range Narma Sakhiye Sabjana. Equal affection for Radha and Krishna, or more affection for Krishna than for Sri Radha. Do not become attached to that. I will just speak about preference for Sri Radha. They are always in her company, blissfully telling her about Krishna. They are all called Narma Sakhis.
Very interesting. Affection for Krishna more than Radha. Don't become attached to that. This is the mood of the gopis. They are more attracted to Radha than to Krishna. And that's what makes them very special, and especially the Manjaris. So the 8 principal gopis, they are Lalita, Vishakha, Champaklata, Chitramat Devi, Tungavidya, Indulekha, Rangadevi, Sudevi. So Tungavidya is there. And these gopis are very, very similar to Radha and Krishna in terms of their constitution. Nobody can become a gopi, for example. If one has an aspiration to become a gopi, then that's not correct, actually. Aspiration is to become a servant of the gopi. Details about the Sakhis are given by Rupa Goswami in his Shri Radha Krishna Gunodesha Dipika, mentioning their names, dresses, their natures, and their activities. So we'll go through that a little bit regards Tungavidya. The gopis were not ordinary women. In essence, they're on an equal level with Krishna. There is eternal associates, as it is confirmed in the Brahma Samhita. They're expansions of the pleasure potency of Krishna. And as his potency, they're non-different from him. It's very important to understand this. So this is one of our favorite pictures. There's Radha Madhav. Anybody remember who the others are? I'll give you a hint.
Lalita, Vishakha,
Vishakha this side. Yes.
Champakalata, Rangadevi, Sudevi.
This side.
Right. Indulekha, IRS. This is IRS. This is IRS on this side. Indulekha, R, Ranga, and S, Sudevi. And then on the other side, we have, as you said, Champaklata. Who's next?
Tungavidya.
Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, Chitra. Sorry, I thought it was
Tungavidya.
TCC. Yeah, TCC from this side. Okay, very good. So there's Tungavidya right at the end. She is the 5th Sakhi, because already 4 had been described by Rupa Goswami. So she's 5th in line. Her appearance is before others, though. Because she came on Sunday, the others come a little bit later. She's 15 days older than Sri Radha, and eternally 14 years and 3 months. That's what she is forever. The fragrance of her body is like sandal mixed with camphor. Her complexion is like red kumkum powder tinged with white camphor. She wears white and red garments. Her home is Yavat, and her nature is Dakshina Pakara, submissive yet hot-tempered. Her mother is Meda, father is Pushkar, and her husband is Balish. She is expert in 18 sciences and expert in arranging truces. Usually Radha Krishna, they have a ding-dong. She's there to help bring them together again. She's the object of Krishna's great trust. Expert in scriptures on rasa, on niti, manners, on natak, drama, and akyayic narrations. She's a music teacher, and her service is singing and dancing. She's the leader of the singers, the musicians, the dancers, mridanga players for the rasa dance. She's the leader of arranging political alliances with rivals such as Chandravali, leaders of those who get water from different places in Vrindavan. She's learned in the Rasa Shastras, transcendental mellows, Niti Shastras, morality, dancing, drama, literature, and all other arts and sciences. Celebrated music expert at playing the veena and singing in the style known as Marga. 8 Gopi messengers headed by Manju Mehta Devi are especially expert at arranging political alliances. The first of political maneuvers is in the art of politics between Radha and Krishna. These gopis are the best of dancers. They are musicians expert at playing madanga and singing in recital halls. These gopis are especially engaged in fetching water from the streams in Vrindavan. And Tungavidya is the leader of these gopis. Gaur Govind Charan Smarana Patati described that on the western petal of the Madan Sukhada Kunj lies the extremely beautiful crimson-colored Tungavidya Nandati Dada Kunj, where Sri Tungavidya Sakhi always resides. Some of the Sakhis in Tungavidya's Yuta is her companionship, are Manju Mehta, Samadadura, Sumadhya, Madurekshana, Tanu Madhya, Madhusyanda, Gunachuda, and Varangada. Her chief maidservant is Lavanga Manjari. Identity in Gaura Leela is Bakeshwar Pandit. I think Bakeshwar Pandit was the one with the whip. He used to whip everybody. So this is a nice verse that describes Tungavidya. I worship the very Rasika, Sri Tungavidya, who is adorned with sandalwood paste mixed with camphor. A beautiful saffron-colored body is decorated with many fine jeweled ornaments. She delights in wearing a lovely red dress. She has many wonderful qualities. She knows many transcendental songs. She dances before Sri Hari to the beat of a damba drum. This is her. This is the last of the deities on the right, left-hand side. Tungavidya ki jai. Okay. Anybody like to share anything about Tungavidya? Otherwise, we can go into the Bhagavatam.